Hey, what's up, sports fans? It's your boy, All Source Yadite in the building. We're going to talk about the young brother, Dillon Brooks, real quick, man. It was reported earlier this week that the Memphis Grizzlies was not going to extend Dillon Brooks' contract, and they were going to completely move on from their player. Dillon Brooks been with the team for a few years. They had a good run with him. It was reported that they offered him a contract extension earlier this year, but he wasn't happy with his role. He said he needed a bigger role. I mean, you got Ja Morant, you got Desmond Bain, you got Jaren Jackson Jr. He felt like all he was doing was playing defense. I remember before, like his second year, he was pretty much a good player, man, running the floor. Shooting threes. I used to call him like a Klay Thompson 2.0 back then. Not as good. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But he wasn't that bad. So we know this stuff about him poking the bear, going at it word for word with LeBron James and taking on this quote unquote, if you will, the villain role for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it didn't really work out for him. I get it from his standpoint, you know what I mean? Him poking the bear with LeBron James, chirping at the best players that he had to guard. That was his role this year, I guess, guarding the best offensive player. But that was just his catch. Him trying to get a new contract, trying to prove his importance to this Memphis Grizzlies franchise. And I guess it just didn't work for him, man. I can even tell that it wasn't comfortable for the young brother, man. Like he was trying to do something that he wasn't. A lot of people saying that he's being the scapegoat of the unsuccessful year that the Grizzlies had, but I think they had bigger problems, if you ask me. The whole situation with Ja Morant being suspended for 8 games due to the gun charge or the gun accusation. These things hindered the Memphis Grizzlies. You know what I mean? I don't think it was just solely on Dillon Brooks, if you ask me. If it was me, I wouldn't have done it like he would have done, but to each his own, man. Anybody, if you're trying to make money out here, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And I guess for him, his thing was to play the villain role. I'm going to play the villain role, but we all know that his numbers didn't match up with that. If you're going to play the villain role, you got to be, it has to be, productive. You feel me? He just wasn't productive. He was poking the bear. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. I'm a shut up and play, talk later type of guy, or if it's not my place to be doing that, I'm not gonna do that. And I don't feel like it was his place to be doing that. But I kind of do think that them not re-signing him, I think they kind of blaming the kid for their unsuccessful season, if you ask me. That whole chitter chatty, all that chatty Cathy stuff that the Memphis Grizzlies are always doing. I think it stems from their franchise player, if you ask me. It comes from Ja Morant. The franchise spirit trickles down on the whole team. You know what I mean? He's the leader, and I guess he gave them that type of energy, and Dillon Brooks just took it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.